继承博士一行，我的各位前会长们，第17届理事会以及本次活动的筹委会成员们，北大多年的老朋友、好朋友们，为竹松有效的代表们，各位铁杆的北大家属和北大二代们，以及热情慷慨的赞助商们，大家中午好。我是朱莎，毕业于北大国际关系学院，现任华盛顿校友会第17任会长。今天我们深感荣幸，能够跟125位嘉宾和校友一起欢聚一堂，在首都新闻俱乐部庆祝我们母校125周岁的华诞，以及华盛顿校友会30周年的辉煌历程。同时，我们也庆祝5月美国亚太裔传统月以及即将到来的母亲节。鉴于现场有只讲英文的观众，请允许我切换成英文。Dear Peking University alums from the class of 1957 to 2013, Honorable Secretary Chow and Dr. Chow, my former presidents, the 17th Board, and members of my organizing committee, my dear friends over long decades, representatives from Beida partner schools, die-hard Peking University spouses and second generations, and our generous sponsors and community partners. Good afternoon. My name is Sha, graduate of Peking University School of International Studies, and I actually helped funded 2 student-run organizations, the Model United Nations and the Musical Group. But today, I'm standing here as your humbled and overjoyed president of the DC Alumni Association. Each and every one of my 16 predecessors and their teams did more than their fair share to elevate me to this podium today and celebrate with all of you our shared identity. What unites us is being a Beida graduate. What empowers us is being a Beida graduate. What keeps us curious and always thinking and always being a concerned global citizen is being a Beida graduate. When I first arrived at the US, people often ask me, Sha, tell us your story. Well, I will begin. My name is Zhu Sha because I had a father who's an artist and adores vermilion color on his paintings. I am from Qingdao, which can explain my height. And most importantly, I am a proud graduate of Peking University. So here you see, Beida is more than the top-notch education institute that brought so much brilliant minds who helped the modernization of China. To us, it was our world, it was our universe, and now it became who we are. Please take a moment to look around. You are on campus. I am not joking because I'm sleep deprived. Just take a look at the centerpiece, which is done by our very brilliant 2 artists in the audience, which you'll find out later on, of the paintings of the garden that you may or may not have been to when you're on campus. And you were looking down upon gently by one of the headmasters. And you are surrounded by alums from all years and all schools. I would be remiss if I don't share my ultimate gratitude to all those who devoted their energy, time, wisdom, and love into making today a success, and more importantly, a memory for us all. My tireless board and talented organizing committee who started the process with me back in February, to our speakers who graciously accepted our invitation to come share their candid views, to our corporate and individual sponsors who help us present a decent event at such a landmark venue, and to all of you who made this event fully sold out a month ago and made all of those who came late regret that they did not act sooner. So joke aside, I want to thank everyone for trusting me and electing me to be your president. Most of you remember me as the singer or the MC on the podium, as I do right now. So when President Ding told me that she wanted me to be her successor, I was genuinely shocked, especially that her daughter was only a half year old at the time. But if you think about it, nothing in life is really random. The fact that we all managed to get in Beida favorite professor from Beida, Yuanming professor, she always told us, 时代比人强. So I put aside my fear and my uncertainties, and I stand here to stand my role in this long and celebrated history. And I promise you I will give it my all. Today is only the start. You are in for a real treat today. We will begin with our esteemed keynote speakers and proceed with 3 engaging panels. Cash bar is open from now to 3:30, and we'll have a networking break after lunch. Last but not the least, tomorrow is Mother's Day. Thank you. It's already Mother's Day in China. So I wanted to convey representing all of the board members and the organizing committee, our warmest Happy Mother's Day to all the moms in the audience, to all our mothers wherever they are, and to our mom, Peking University. So thank you and enjoy the program. Thank you. Switching roles. Now I'm the MC. Today, you will be hearing from many great minds, and we'll start the agenda with the first Asian American woman ever served in the President Cabinet in America's history. We're so very lucky that her father, Dr. James S. C. Chow, at the age of 96, is also here with us today. Dr. Chow is Secretary. Support our school on many occasions. I will leave the story for them to share with you. Please refrain from recording any part of this conversation because it's supposed to be only for the alumni in this room. We're very privileged to have them today. So first of all, let's please welcome Secretary Chow to the podium.